Hello, good morning, and welcome back. And let me just go get the mouse back one moment. So, sorry for the delay. What madness I've had so far this morning. So, basically what happened, the headset wouldn't start up. And then there was problems with the Oculus cable that you use to connect your PC to the headset. I thought there was a problem with the cable, and then it turns out I had to go and install some updates on the, install some updates on the headset. So here we are, a little bit later than we hoped. So let's go to RG Bargy. So I hope you're all having a good week and enjoy your weekend so far, although it's only just started, hasn't it? So let's go through the standings before we head off to the old Buenos Aires in Argentina, which held a Formula 1 race for the final time in 1998. Ayrton, Senna, Jacques, Villenuve tied in the championship. Crichton Cubed, David Coulthard third, Nigel Mansell fourth, Giancarlo Fisichella sixth, joint with Mansell, Schumacher, Hakkinen, and myself. Right, let's go. So, for those of you who weren't around when I did this race last time in the B191 in the 1991-1996 season, it was the only time I'd ever seen. Yeah, it was the only time I saw any wet weather that season. It were a wet qualifying. It was pretty chaotic. Well, of course, what do you expect? Wet qualifying session. But at least I didn't disgrace myself, because since the 1.6 update first came out, it's a lot more fun driving around in wet weather conditions. Right, okay. You know the drill? Shake down my qualifying setup. And also, thanks to the half an hour I've lost today. Yeah, thanks to the half an hour I've lost today with all the technical shenanigans.
It exits clear. Stay behind the white line.
Oh yeah, let me get the...
Cold brakes all round.
Uh-oh.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
What
Car
are you
right.
doing, Damon?
Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I just clattered Damon. Right, let's do a couple of shakedown laps and we'll go into qualifying. Look how foggy it is. I can barely see where I'm going. Variable fog. That's the power of AMS2's physics engines. Yeah, it's quite hard to get right there, especially on cold tyres, get out the barrier. Right, unfortunately I'm going to have to pass Damon now. Ah, here comes Terry. Morning, Terry. Oh yeah, I don't think we need first for going through here with the qualifying setup. Beware of that wet patch. Right, here we go. Right, could no one else come out the pits? Yeah, I turned a little bit too early there. Yeah, we're catching up to Hill. And he's going to be a nuisance through here. Right, watch out, Damon. I'm coming for you. Yeah, I've gone a bit wide there.
The leader has just done a 131.8.
Yeah, that was really messy. Pretty good lap, though, apart from then. Let's go again. Think I've got enough fuel in the tank.
Your quickest overall. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Yeah, I think we're good to go to qualifying. The track's still absolutely wet as a... still really moist. And plus I've got the realistic season mode, weather, whatever you call it, yeah. Right, let's skip to qualifying because I've already lost half an hour today. No, don't restart. Skip to the end, skip to the end. Now let's go to qualifying. Go, go, go. Perfect weather.
Your exit's clear.
No
Okay,
need for the
Johnny, we've
pilometer.
got 19 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy. Your front tyres are cold.
Perfect weather. Actually, see where I'm going this time. So in the 1997 race, real life race, this is where Eddie Irvine was hounding Jacques Villenuve for ages towards the end. And also where Fisichella and Ralph Schumacher took each other off. Oh dear, yeah, if the someone put some cement powder down there. Mind the tyre. Yeah, that was a bit of a scruffy start to the lap. Thankfully, I haven't crossed the start-finish line yet. Good timing, there comes Belmondo. That was a bit of a scruffy start. Oh no, what we're doing, Johnny? You've shifted down too many gears. That's a shocker. And now I've got to get ahead of Belmondo. Come on. Right, let's go past Belmondo so he don't block me on my retry. Ah, thank you.
Right. Clear right.
Yeah, there's a little puddle on the inside of that corner, I've just noticed. Fantastic detail. Right, here we go. Retry.
Pole position.
Oh, here comes Berger.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
That was close. Don't know what Gerhard were thinking. Oh, I've absolutely balls that up again. And now we've got to pass Belmondo again. Well, thankfully, he'll be slow as hell, so I can just simply
Left side.
overtake him.
Clear left.
Nigel Mansell takes provisional pole position. Right, let Berger pull away a bit so he don't block me on my fast lap.
Looks like a bit of a wet on your left front.
Right, we go again.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.9.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Sector 1 is 5.5.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Your brake temperatures are really high, mate. They're cooking.
Never mind.
The team will be watching this lap closely on their monitors. I don't think he's going to better his time. He's behind and split 2.
Your tyre temperatures are good.
Uh-oh, got some traffic up the road coming up. It's a Jordan. Berger's through. Okay, and I'm out of fuel as well. Time invalidated for taking the corner a bit too sharp, and I ran out of fuel. Never mind, let's go again. And hope for some better traffic.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. You've got cold front tyres. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. The guy behind has just done a 135.3.
So who's that in front of us? That's a Jordan. Actually, yes, I think we might be okay. Unsportsmanlike conduct whilst on an outlap. Madness. Right, do you know what? Let's ease off a little bit. We've got acres of space. The next few cars aren't coming through just yet.
Fastest lap for Senna, 128.
Senna takes provisional pole position from Patrese. Mansell's dropped to third. And now where's Villenuve in all this? And Schumacher. Oh, Michael Schumacher, that is. Right, we go again.
P20.
Clear track, go. Right, balls that up again. Yeah, the tyres just don't seem to have warmed up fully on the after the outlap. Let's just go again. Right, be careful with the fuel as well.
Sector 2 is 2.6.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Right, here's where we go again.
Second place.
What a great lap!
Sector 1 is 3.1.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today. Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
2.6.
Compared with his previous
So it'd be nice and
time, I
tidy
can
through
see
it.
that he's actually slower there.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Your brake temperatures are far too high. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Your tyre temps are looking good.
Uh-oh, who's this ahead? Someone on an in-lap. It'll be Crichton or Hakkinen. Of course, yep, it's Crichton or Hakkinen. Come on, Crichton, out the way.
Right side. Right side's clear.
This could be a fast one. He's up at the second split.
Right, gentle. This is looking good. A good position on the grid.
P4, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1.
That's an excellent.
Right, let's get back to the pits. So I need to practice my pit lane.
0.3.
And Villenuve's just spun behind me as well.
Fast as his best intermediate.
Not sure what he was up to. Yeah, Coulthard's cost me some time there, but it's alright because we're fourth. Looks like I can't get back to the pits because I forgot to shift down. Right, let's put the race setup on.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. Fastest lap for Senna, 128.6.
Senna's just improved his provisional pole time. Mansell is really phoning it in, to say the very least. Has there been any rumours of Prost trying to take his seat? Or is Heinz-Harald Frentzen trying to nick Mansell's seat? Especially given Mansell's underperformed so far this season. Although, but to be fair to him, in Brazil, he had a good race, recovery after his pit stop. And also his errors when I took the lead briefly. Yeah, I'm not going to get past Belmondo because I've got my race set up on.
He's still there, clear right.
Right, can get him through here.
1.5 seconds.
That's a big lock up there.
Clear left.
Want to see how my tyres do? Anyway, that little puddle's now cleared up. And now we'll come to Yarno Trolley, the trolley train.
All right, Johnny, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go, and Mansell still is fifth. Massive understeer there.
If I just have a glance at their lap times, his time at split 1 is down on the race leader at the same point.
Tyre temps are good. Car left.
Out the way, Yarno, the trolley train.
Left.
That Jordan's on an in lap, I think. Right, what? Yeah, it's Fizzy. All Fizzy Callot. Come on, Fizzy, out the way. Because I think he's on an in lap. And there's that little clanking noise again. Ah, he isn't going into the pits. Right, my tyres are looking good. So I need to have a good think about my strategy. Because last time out in Brazil, I made a right balls up when I changed onto the medium tyres and they went stone cold sea busting out after all the safety cars that we went through. Yeah, massive understeer there.
That's a better time over the first intermediate.
Left's clear.
Whoops. Right, Fizzy's on an in lap.
Clear left.
And that's Carl Wendlinger ahead
Car
on
left,
an out lap
clear left.
also. So they both let me through, thankfully. Yeah, I've got a bit wide there. And then down to second. Yeah, try not to lock the brakes up too much.
2.4 seconds.
Compared with his previous
Yeah, be careful.
times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
Right, okay, I'm going to...
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I want to practice my pit lane entry. Right, in that case...
Okay, pit stop requested. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
The tyres seem to be holding on quite well. Well, let's see what the temperatures are tomorrow in the for the race.
Pit crew is ready. Sector 2 is 1.3.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today. Just entered the pit lane to make a stop.
Right, we're almost done. So I think I'll have to have a good think about whether to stick with the medium strategy or just change to soft tyres and hope they hang on, because especially if the temperatures, track temperature, air temperature, yeah, if they stay the same. Right, qualifying is just about done. Nigel Mansell's taken pole.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
36 laps.
Okay, so the track temperature's a little bit warmer. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look. You know, I think I might stick with the maybe stick with the mediums and then maybe try an early pit stop. It also probably depends on how many safety cars we get as well. Let me have a look at the... hold on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I think that was the one I was looking for. Okay, yeah, I'm going to stick with the medium strategy, especially if I'm coming in on lap 9. And also, the real racing 1997 was dry. Oh, well, we can always just simply change the time. Yeah, we can just simply change the... Let's see what happens. Depends on safety car as well, if that makes any appearances. So, let's go through the grid. Nigel Mansell, pole position. Senna, Patrese, Jacques Villeneuve, me, and then Michael Schumacher, Hakkinen, Gerhard Berger, Crichton Cubed, Fisichella, good effort. And then Ralf Schumacher right behind me. Yeah, right behind him. Will they have another tangle like they did in real life? And then Johnny Herbert, Eddie Irvine. I don't think he's going to be finishing second, because he's underperforming like he did in 1997. And then Barrichello, my teammate Terry's got his boots on. He'll be disappointed all the way down in 15th. And then De Crasheris, a little bit disappointing from him as well. Morbidelli, JJ Leto, Damon Hill, mediocre as always in 1997. Martini, Christian Fittipaldi, Carl Findlinger, surprise, surprise, Olivier Griard. Paul Belmondo hasn't qualified last for a change. And the Dinitz in the oven, and the trolley train right at the back. Right, let's go.
Okay, Johnny, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
The lights are out, it's go!
Yeah, usual my usual crap start. Always takes me several attempts to have a good start.
Go, go, go.
I've got Villenuve and I've got Senna. Oh, that was a bit naughty. Actually, no, let's just... I didn't know that happened. Yeah, let's restart again.
36 laps. P5. The track temp is...
Because there's no way to turn track limits
the
off.
temp is 30. Get ready, mate. Go, nail it.
Oh, for crying out loud. It's probably because I've gotten so much used to the Benetton stack.
32 Celsius.
Right.
The temp is 30.
Here we go.
Heads up, get ready. Floor it.
Good start. Oh, that was... Oh, no, you don't, Crichton. Hakkinen.
Car right. Clear
Right,
right.
held not Crichton, Hakkinen
Clear
off.
left.
Mansell and Patrese have had a good start. Right, okay. Managed to drop Hakkinen. Whoa, careful. Right, everything's still come up to temperature. Dropping Hakkinen. Right, let's see if we can catch Mansell and Patrese like we did in Interlagos.
Well done, Johnny. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits.
Third.
Very good. Very good, Davies. Very good, Davies. Nice own goal. For those of you who don't know who Davies is, it's Leif Davis. A former Leeds United player who... Uh-oh. No, what we're doing?
The next car is Patrese.
Okay, that was a bit of a brain fade there. I was too busy waffling about Leif Davis. Right, just concentrate, Johnny. Right, I got Senna all over me. Right. Senna was having a little look. Whoa, car's still a bit slippery. Mind you, the temperatures are quite tire temperatures are a bit high.
Clear right.
Yeah, cut Senna off just nicely.
Car left, clear left.
Yeah, my tyre temperatures are pretty high. That's probably why my car's slippery sliding about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that
Car
was...
right, clear right.
Right, outbrake myself there.
Oh, bad luck, Johnny. Come on, don't let him get away.
Anyway, don't forget. Let's try stick with Senna. And then I can probably jump him in the pits. Yeah, Senna's gone very wide there.
Okay, Johnny, relax, focus, keep it smooth, B4.
Whoa, bloody hell. And now I've got Villenuve all over my gearbox. I've got my drink as well. What lap we on? 5. That's it, nice and gentle. Back end, try to kick out a bit. Oh no, you don't, Jacques. Like massively wide there.
Right.
No, you don't, Jacques. Anyway, no safety cars yet. Whoa, bloody hell. It's alright. And now I've dropped out. Now I've dropped out the points. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a disaster, I have to say. Let's continue with our plan. Careful, don't overcook it. Is it stuck? Whoa, and Villenuve's off. Villenuve's gone off. Ha ha ha. Jacques Villenuve, get in the bin. Ha ha ha. Oh no, wait, an 8th.
8th place. Come on, man. Smooth is fast, but we need fast right now.
Right, let's try and push. I'm going to pit on lap 10. Right, closing on Crichton, or is that Hackney? Yeah, it's Crichton. Back end trying to kick out.
Gap 2, Coulthard. Ahead is now 1.1. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. Okay, Johnny, the next car is Coulthard.
Right, can you pick up a toe down here? Try not to run too wide. Whoa, back and kick it out there. Pit at the end of the next lap.
Safety car out.
Oh, safety car. Pit open. Right, I'm going to
Stay
pit now.
behind. Cool tard. Okay, pit stop requested.
Right, I'm going to go for it.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Hey, what do you mean speeding in pit lane? Okay, I picked... This is where I got a penalty last year as well. I don't know how I've got a time penalty when I have my pit limiter engaged. I don't know how the heck that's worked out. So I didn't go over 200 Ks. So I don't know what... Barrichello's dropped out again. Anyway, I'm second now. Yeah, Fisichell's got me in the pits.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Right, Senna's in the pits. Right, where's the safety car? There's the safety car. We're a long way behind the safety car. And Barrichello's car's still there. Ah, yeah, the safety car's coming up now. Right, so is there anyone in the top 10 who hasn't pitted yet? Has Mansell or Patrese pitted yet? Actually, where's Senna? Yeah, where's Senna? Actually, yeah, I think we've jumped Senna. See, we've got Mansell from Patrese, from Berger, Kreinkuber,
Okay,
Michael Schumacher.
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, Senna's dropped back. So yeah, we're ahead of Senna. Oh no, we're not.
Safety car's out.
Okay, this will be interesting where the safety car restarts from.
Green flag, we're racing.
Right, let's get physical.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
There's also a Minardi well up the order as well. Needs to let my temperatures get up to... might take it. Yeah, it's Morbidelli. Right, I'm going to try and take advantage of this. Fisichella's having a look. Morbidelli's sliding all over the place. Right, I'm going to try and get both of them. Morbidelli looking all...
Left side. On your
Whoa.
left. On your left. Still there.
Good
To
move.
your left.
Right, the recovery drive has begun. We're up to 8th. Crichton Cubed up next. Or at least I think it's Crichton. Schumacher's having a look at Hakkinen, or is that Irvine? Oh yeah, Mansell is in the pits. Berger's in the pits.
Great driving, keep it up, E5.
Right, I'm going to take my time, wait for Crichton to make an error, or quote a space car directive, or crash the Starbug. He's gone wide, I'm going to take advantage. Whoa, that was close.
Clear left, come on, that's the
Whoa,
stuff.
nice. That was nice and aggressive. Nice ruthless aggression! I just need to ruthlessly cut him off. Whoa! Right, let's go for Hakkinen. Hakkinen's in the pits. Yeah, Hakkinen's left out really late there. He's going to drop well down the order, like Mansell did. I'm up to 3rd behind Michael Schumacher and Ayrton Senna.
What are you doing? This is spot on. P3. The guy in front is Schumacher.
Right, can we close on Michael? We're not even halfway through the race yet.
The gap to Schumacher in front is now 2.9 seconds.
I'm on the personal best. So it looks like Senna could be on for his 2nd win of the season. Dropped quite a lot of time there. We're not even halfway through the race yet.
He's been standing up in the seat of that car all weekend, really driving the wheels off it.
Thank you, Murray.
The gap to P4 behind is increasing. It's now
Fisley
3.3
Keller's up to
seconds.
4th. Just concentrate.
Come on, there's 0.7.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
This track is so bumpy. Oh, careful. Don't get too excited.
Sector 2 is 0.5.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
It's that corner where I lose so much time. Do we need to do any fuel saving?
The gap to
He's gained second place.
ahead is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds.
Actually, I could probably get a move on. Yeah, I should probably try getting a move on because I've got that. Need to try and pull out that 10-second gap.
That lap was at 131.3.
Schumacher's pulling away. At least I can see.
Okay, Johnny, you're reeling. Schumacher in. The gap's now 3.6 seconds.
I'm pulling away from Fisichella. Right, 7 seconds clear of Fizzy. Senna's pulling away.
Into second position.
Uh-oh.
The gap is now 3.9 seconds.
Yeah, dropped some time there. Was shifted down to neutral accidentally. Tyres are fine though.
Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
Must have buffed something. We're halfway through the race.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
This requires the ultimate concentration.
lap for Mansell, 129.9, P3. The gap ahead is now 4.7.
Schumacher's pulled away. That feels better.
Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
1.2 seconds.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
Right, let's hope there's no more safety cars. Otherwise, that 10-second gap will be gone.
Okay, Johnny. Lap times are pretty consistent.
We'll take a nice,
That's
boring
half
race.
fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Come on, keep pushing. We need that 10-second gap to Fissy Keller to keep P3. It's now 8 seconds. Right, this has been a scruffy lap. I'm gagging for a drink, so I've got to bring it in. Never mind. Tyres are looking good. Keep pushing.
Gap to
Second.
ahead is increasing. It's now 7.0 seconds. The gap to Fissy Keller behind is now 6.5.
We're about 8 seconds clear now. Right, Michael's gone in the distance. Senna's miles ahead. There he goes.
That lap was a 132.6. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Someone's in the pits. Don't know who. I'm just concentrating on pulling away from Fissy. Patrese, Patrese. Yeah, Patrese is coming for us. Yeah, looks like Patrese is going to jump us for third.
Sector 2 is 1.3.
Unfortunately, he's not as
That was
fast
naughty.
as his best intermediate.
Senna is entering the pits. He's in
Oh.
P1. We think he'll come out close in front. Schumacher is leading the race.
So, Senna in the pits. Can we jump him? Go, go, go. Oh, he's just come out just ahead. Will anyone else pit? Or is he not pit yet?
All right, Johnny, the next car is Senna.
Thankfully, I don't need to pit.
The gap to Senna ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4.
Yeah, Senna's on soft tyres, I reckon. Whoa. This is anxiety time. Patrese is closing.
The gap to Patrese behind is now 3.8. That was 132.7. Sector 1 is 0.7.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there. Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
1.5.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Sector 3 is 0.6.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
At this point, I'm just pushing like a hell. No, 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 no! Phew. Okay, Patrese's gone through. My gap to Fisichella now got...
Senna, 129.6.
Okay, my point's gone. Right, I'm gonna have to push like a hell.
The next car is Patrese. The gap to Patrese ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds.
look at the qualifying time so far.
1.2.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as
Aye,
his
that was
best
better.
intermediate.
Fastest lap for Senna, 129.6.
Where's Mansell in all this?
Your last lap time was at 132.4. Good consistency, keep them coming. The gap in front is now 3.7.
Push, push, push. Okay, no back markers up the road at least. Schumacher's taking the lead.
Behind is now 4.3 seconds.
Ten laps to go. Need to get that 10-second gap.
Senna
Has the lead.
Right, 8 seconds over Fizzy. Right, I've lost a massive chunk. I can hear Berger closing. Oh, we nearly got our gap to Fizzy. 9 seconds. We can do it. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, we're nearly done. Oh no, Mansell's now found his way past Fisichella. Okay, there's no way I'm going to get my point now, because he'll be closing in as well. What the heck's going on?
Car left, clear left. Don't give up, keep you under pressure.
And now Berger's going to hold me up. Yeah, Mansell's found his way ahead. He's closing. So unfortunately, the points finish is gone.
This is looking good for championship points if he can keep it up.
Thanks to the penalty, the dubious penalty.
Okay, Johnny, the next car is Berger. The gap to Berger ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
Oh no, bounced up again. Wrong gear. And there's Fisichella. Yeah, that dubious penalty is going to cost me.
Sector 2 is 5.2 seconds.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's actually slower there.
The guy in front is Mansell. Sixth place.
Yeah, there's no way I'm holding on to it though. Thanks to my errors. My tyres are dead now. Just push it to the end, a miracle may happen. Hopefully Fisichella will be really struggling for grip as well.
The gap to Fisichella behind is now 4.2 seconds.
Yeah, mate. The wheels cool with sweat now. The rears have gone.
Okay, Johnny, the next car is Berger. Sector 3 is 2.1.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate.
In front of us is 1 lap behind.
Back marker's coming up, well, oh, actually, it could be back on, maybe.
To Vizicella behind is increasing. It's now 4.3.
Nah, no chance. Drop right buckets of time there.
Left.
That's but one. I don't think I'm going to do it. I need a miracle. Yeah, I'm going to need a miracle. Back marker coming up. Oh, yeah, it's the trolley train. Yeah, there's no way I'm holding on to 6th now. Thanks to that dubious penalty. So I didn't even speed. Pit limit is set to 200. I set the pit limiter as well, so I don't know what the heck was going on there. Whoa, bloody hell. The final lap. But I'm not going to hold on to 5th.
The start of the penultimate lap.
The gap behind is now 2.5.
Yeah, Fizzy's closed right in. Anyway, there's been no retirements in this race, no attrition. Apart from Barrichello. Oh, this chicane's horrible to navigate. It's the final lap. Another dodgy penalty at Argentina.
That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Whoops. Oh God, that were a mad race. That should have been P6, but because I did turn the pit limiter on, but for whatever reason, the game said, oh, no, I don't like your smart aleck thinking. Another penalty at Buenos Aires for you, my friend. Oh, I also forgot to take my drink out, so I'm absolutely thirsty. Right, let's skip the cool down lap, because I am absolutely thirsty. So anyway, that should have been P6. Skippity, the cool down lap. Let's view the replay. Save the replay. Oh! More errors as well. Okay, let's go check these. Yeah. So, yeah, let's go through there. Senna wins again. Excellent start from Ayrton Senna. Then Patrese, good recovery drive for him to second. Schumacher takes a podium spot again. Another third place. Nigel Mansell will be livid after taking pole position and pitting far too late. Another win taken away from him. He hasn't even won the race yet this season, so I don't think Frank will be... Actually, Frank will probably be even happy. Gerhard Berger, fair dues. Fisichella, good point considering it should be mine, given that dodgy penalty. I'll have to have a look through the replay as well, because I do remember putting the pit limiter on, but for whatever reason, the game just saying, nah. So yeah, Fisi, Hakkinen, yeah, both of the McLaren, Mercedes, no points. Me, point taken away, never mind. Get him next time, at least I finished ahead of Terry. Eddie Irvine between us. Jacques Villenuve! Span off earlier on. Frank will be even more annoyed. Morbidelli, the crash risk, disappointing race from him. Ralf Schumacher, Pierluigi Martini, Carl Wendlinger, JJ Leto, Christian Fittipaldi, Dinitz in the oven. The Trulli train, decent performance. And then, we do have some retirements. Paul Belmondo, Damon Hill, he'll be livid. And Rubens Barrichello, who we saw, surprise, Olivier Grillard, and poor old Johnny Herbert. Okay. Let's go through the standings before we finish. So, Senna takes the lead of the championship from Jacques Villeneuve. Nigel Mansell's quite a long way back from Senna. He needs to start winning. Michael Schumacher, Fisichella, Crichton Cuber, Patrese, Hakkinen, Gerhard Berger, and me round out the point scorers. So, next time we are off to the Circuit de Catalunya. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, folks. See ya.